mentioned a lot of like younger people, 21. They want to run the course. Why do a lot of them are gamers? What do you think about the show attracts gamers to it so much?
I think that's a very good question. I think one of the attractions to gamers, it is a video game come to life, except it hurts more. You know, there's bruises and stuff like that. So, but it is a video game come to life, and it's unbelievable. You know, it's interesting. The prototypical people who excel are not big, muscular people. They're usually very athletic, 5'10", 150 pounds. That's usually the most idyllic, body type for this. Now, there's people who break all the rules. Last year we had a 6'3" guy, very muscular, who did well, and we've had smaller people do well. But that seems to be like the sweet spot in terms of how tall you should be and how much you should weigh.
Yeah, we've seen games based on Hell's Kitchen. What opportunities do you have games open up for television today, do you think?
In general, listen, I think that people fall in love with their television shows. They become very loyal to them, and I think it's just a natural extension for these shows to get people more interactive. And what better time than now because of where technology is going and how easy it is to create some of these games.
What are your thoughts on Facebook and mobile games to help connect with reality TV audiences?
Oh, social networking, massive, 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 massive. We just launched Hell's Kitchen season 11, and you could feel the buildup coming on Facebook and the word spreading out and stuff like that. And we usually send out a viral of our open to the show weeks before just to get the groundswelling of support, and it works. It's a great way to market the show.
Now, Alex, did you play video games growing up at all?
I did.
What was your favorite memory as a kid?
Super Mario, probably. That was probably like my era, something like that. Maybe a Donkey Kong in there too.
What are your thoughts on how far games have come since Donkey Kong and Super Mario Brothers?
Oh, the visuals are amazing. I mean, when I look at the Madden game, for example, and it's just like it's so realistic and the pictures are so clear. So the combination of technology, high def, plasma screens, comfy seats, yeah, it's pretty awesome.
What's the last game you played?
Probably Tiger Woods' Wii Golf. It's probably what I played.
What opportunities do you see the second screen viewer opening up for your TV shows?
Listen, I think there's lots of opportunities, especially in things like that, because there's always a lot of information that you can use to enhance it. And I think that the fact that people can choose what information they want to have, how they want to separate their screen, how they want to cut it up, I think there are a lot of opportunities. In something like this, it's perfect. And actually, you really can think about almost an application for anything, because it could be more character depth. And and the truth of the matter is, when we do these shows, or whether we do these reality shows, there's always so much more material that doesn't get to air. When we do Hell's Kitchen, for example, and Gordon Ramsay is doing a demonstration of something to show the chefs, it's all condensed. And we always go, the longer version is so interesting, but we never could do it in the show because it slows down the pacing of the show. So,
how do you see this new gaming generation that consumes entertainment on multiple devices impacting the way TV shows are made moving forward?
Listen, I think that it's funny if you watch the pacing of older television programming, and you can really feel how this short attention span, people's short attention span in this new era, how television shows have to keep moving, et cetera, et cetera. So I think that's even in simply the editing of the show. I think that the other thing is that people are able to multitask, and we know when people are watching television, they're usually doing something else. Hopefully, it's something that's related to the show, but sometimes it isn't. But people can take a lot more information than we thought they could. So I think as producers, we are encouraged by that.